Say seventh grade, the teachers would just stand and lecture you, and sometimes it would be so boring that some kids fell asleep in class, or some kids dozed off, or they would just doodle and never listen. But in eighth grade, now that since we learn on our laptops by ourselves, it's much more personalized.
Last year, you didn't understand something, the teacher would keep moving on because they didn't know. But this year, since we have the iPads, the teachers know.
My learning has been more personalized because I get to choose kind of the way I want to learn. Like a teacher assigns us a project, and then we're able to choose which apps and which websites we want to use, and that's more freeing to me, and it gives us more of an opportunity to express our own abilities and creativity.
Technology actually helps me because when I do it on paper, I actually don't concentrate that much, and it's harder for me to write, and I just use a computer and type it out fast and finish quick.
With the iPads, I can basically text anyone from their email, and that's really easy because I don't have everyone's number, and so when there's school projects or group projects, I can just send them a quick text on the iPad, and everything's usually solved.
We have Skyped and read with other classes around the world, and we also have in the classroom, whenever we need to connect with kids from home, we can always email them with the iPads, but at school we can also send them videos or
my teacher's role hasn't changed really. The teacher is still the teacher, and they still take over the classroom, and the iPads really don't change that, they just enhance it.
I think our teachers, our roles changed from less lecturing and just standing there and saying, here's what you gotta learn, and more here's what you have to learn, but here's some more resources to go more in depth and learn more.
I think she's letting us take charge more and giving us more opportunities.
And for the biggest challenge, definitely the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi system has been a problem for me.
My biggest challenge this year has been learning more time management because I'm the ultimate procrastinator. So I've had to work harder on actually getting schoolwork done and not going on Netflix and watching a movie, and becoming more responsible with my own education.
The learning experience has kind of become less focused as teachers give us more time to be on our iPads. Lots of people don't actually take advantage of that. They instead play games or Facebook, Twitter, whatever that stuff is. And I think it gives kids an excuse to not be as focused as they should be.
To be honest, was technologically inept, and I definitely couldn't navigate technology well. It was very overwhelming for me, but in utilizing the iPad, I've really acclimated well.
It's not a hassle anymore. It's just everything. Just pull my iPad on my backpack, go to research, do the work. It helps me get my work done 2 times faster than it was last year. So that's a big advantage I've had this year with the iPad instead of last year.
The device in my hand has definitely made school a lot easier. I'm not having to carry around all these textbooks and notebooks and everything like that. I just have it all on my iPad. It's made me rethink about using technology because I was really big on I'm just a pen and paper learner and not going to be able to learn through the iPad, but the iPad has really helped me see that oh, this can help. Maybe I can use this in college, maybe I can use this later on in life, and it's helped me take a step towards a better direction, I feel, when it comes to me and technology and how I can use it to help my life and help my learning.